Biology is a diverse field that can be broadly divided into several branches, each of which has its own unique focus and applications. Here are some of the most important branches of biology and their applications. Anatomy. Anatomy is the study of the structure and organization of living organisms. It is an essential branch of biology that helps to understand the functions of various parts of the body and how they work together. Applications of anatomy include medical diagnosis and treatment, biological research, and forensic investigations. Biochemistry. Biochemistry is the study of chemical processes and substances that occur within living organisms. It helps to understand the chemical basis of life and the interactions between biomolecules. Applications of biochemistry include the development of new drugs, biotechnology, and the study of metabolic disorders. Biotechnology. Biotechnology involves the use of living organisms and their components to create new products and technologies. It includes genetic engineering, tissue culture, and other advanced techniques. Applications of biotechnology include the development of new drugs and vaccines, the production of genetically modified crops, and the creation of biofuels. Ecology. Ecology is the study of how living organisms interact with each other and with their environment. It helps to understand the processes that shape ecosystems and the impact of human activities on the natural world. Applications of ecology include conservation biology, environmental management, and sustainable development. Genetics. Genetics is the study of heredity and the variation of inherited traits. It helps to understand the mechanisms of inheritance, evolution, and the genetic basis of diseases. Applications of genetics include genetic counseling, gene therapy, and the development of new treatments for genetic disorders. Microbiology. Microbiology is the study of microorganisms such as bacteria, viruses, and fungi. It helps to understand the role of microorganisms in health and disease, biotechnology, and environmental processes. Applications of microbiology include the development of antibiotics, vaccines, and other treatments for infectious diseases, and the study of microbial ecology. Physiology. Physiology is the study of how living organisms function and adapt to their environment. It helps to understand the mechanisms of bodily functions such as respiration, digestion, and circulation. Applications of physiology include medical research and treatment, exercise physiology, and the study of animal behavior. Evolutionary biology. Evolutionary biology is the study of the processes and mechanisms of evolution, including the origin and diversification of species. It helps to understand the patterns and processes of evolution and how they shape the diversity of life on Earth. Applications of evolutionary biology include the development of new drugs, the study of disease evolution, and the conservation of biodiversity. Immunology. Immunology is the study of the immune system and its response to pathogens and foreign substances. It helps to understand the mechanisms of immune responses and the development of immunity. Applications of immunology include the development of vaccines, treatments for autoimmune diseases, and the study of cancer immunotherapy. Biophysics. Biophysics is the study of the physical principles underlying biological processes, such as the structure and function of proteins and other biomolecules. It helps to understand how biological molecules and systems work at the molecular level. Applications of biophysics include the development of new technologies for imaging and probing biological structures, the study of molecular interactions, and the development of new treatments for diseases. Zoology. Zoology is the study of animals, their behavior, physiology, and genetics. It helps to understand the diversity of animal life and the relationships between animals and their environment. Applications of zoology include the development of new treatments for animal diseases, the study of animal behavior and ecology, and the conservation of endangered species. Botany. Botany is the study of plants, their structure, physiology, and genetics. It helps to understand the diversity of plant life and the relationships between plants and their environment. Applications of botany include the development of new drugs and agricultural products, the study of plant ecology and conservation, and the development of new technologies for plant breeding. Neuroscience. Neuroscience is the study of the nervous system, including the brain, spinal cord, and neurons. It helps to understand the complex neural networks that underlie behavior, perception, and cognition. Applications of neuroscience include the development of new treatments for neurological and psychiatric disorders, the study of brain plasticity and development, and the development of neural prosthetics. Marine biology. Marine biology is the study of the organisms that inhabit oceans and other bodies of saltwater. It helps to understand the diversity and interconnections of marine life and the relationship between organisms and their environment. Applications of marine biology include the conservation of marine ecosystems, the study of oceanography and climate change, and the development of new pharmaceuticals and food sources from marine organisms. Biogeography. Biogeography is the study of the distribution of organisms and the factors that influence their distribution. It helps to understand the historical and ecological factors that shape the distribution of species across different geographic regions. Applications of biogeography include the study of species extinction and migration, the conservation of biodiversity, and the management of invasive species. Paleontology. Paleontology is the study of fossils and ancient life forms. It helps to understand the evolution and diversity of life over geological time scales. Applications of paleontology include the reconstruction of ancient environments and ecosystems, the study of human evolution and the origins of life on Earth, and the development of new technologies for fossil preservation and analysis. Biostatistics. Biostatistics is the application of statistical methods to biological data. It helps to understand the relationships between different variables in biological systems and to make inferences and predictions based on data analysis. Applications of biostatistics include the design and analysis of clinical trials, the study of epidemiology and disease outbreaks, and the development of new technologies for data analysis and visualization. Overall, these branches of biology and their applications reflect the diverse and interdisciplinary nature of biology as a field of study. From the study of individual cells to the study of ecosystems and evolutionary processes, biology provides a framework for understanding the complexity and diversity of life on Earth.